This is a very unique hairstyle. I like to call it the hoop on the head. So I have no idea if this is filming. I have to put my flippy thing down to make it not look like I'm filming myself. Oh my god! My little hair thing touches the roof. Oh, my steering wheel is hot. Every time I film in the car, I have to turn my aircon off, and it is like, it's starting to get really hot in Australia. I have to cross over like 6 lanes to get to the McDonald's. Oh yeah, I'm going to McDonald's because I really feel like an iced coffee. The man just like shook his head at me because he was trying to cross the highway, not a pedestrian crossing. The highway, and I turned the corner and came out, and so he couldn't cross. Like, so what? I hate people, seriously. Oh, there's a doggy. McDonald's coffee is actually pretty good. Like, it's not the worst I've ever had. So I'm grabbing an iced latte. I'm kind of oh my Jesus. I'm trying to fire out every time I speak. I'm trying to get like iced drinks now instead of hot drinks because obviously summer is coming. Okay, I order now.
How can I get for you today? Anything else?
I know that's it, thank you.
Were they with sugar syrup in those ones?
Yes please.
Anything else?
Yeah, that's all.
Yeah, strawberry brown, thanks.
Thank you. I always get really uncomfortable at this McDonald's because the staff are like really awkward and I'm really awkward, and so it's just like,
Hey, so do you mind just grabbing out as well for those ones to drink that?
thank you. My hair is so not cool. The reason my hair is like this is because I was playing Call of Duty and I needed to get my hair out of my face, but I couldn't put like my hair in like a very like big top knot because the headphones get in the way. Oh my god, I'm sweating. I have a sweat moustache. And so I put my hair like this just like for a second, and then I walked out the door forgetting that my hair looked like this and was just like, well, looks like I'm going through the drive-thru because I ain't walking around in public like this. Also, really stinking hot today. Like, I'm struggling. I'm wearing jeans. It's only like 30 degrees, but I feel like in Australia we have 2 seasons. We have summer and winter. I feel like we do not have that in-between like transition. It's like just like nice. It's got like a nice breeze and it's comfortable. We don't have that. It goes from like freezing to scorching hot and like the pits of hell. And I feel like last week it was winter and this week we're officially in summer. Like, we just don't even have those transition seasons. What am I doing? I'm gonna go home. I think I'm gonna continue playing some Call of Duty because I got my period this morning, and that means that I want to mess up some bitches. It's also officially school holidays in Australia, which means that we have 2 weeks of little gremlins running around, and I'm not happy about this. It just means that the roads are busy. There's children everywhere, which is okay sometimes. Some children are okay, but some children, let's see what's on the radio. Probably nothing because the radio's shit. I also decided to put on some acrylic nails, like stick-on ones, and paint them this like bright orangey red. My entire reason being that Lana Del Rey did it in her Ride film clip and it looked bomb. I do it and I look like a hooker. Story of my life. I base a lot of my life decisions around Lana Del Rey. Holy crap, I don't think I've ever seen someone so pale in my whole life. I will be putting on fake tan tonight, don't worry. I'm not gonna go out in public like this. I'm hot and sweaty and pale. I'm just leaving my mum and grandma's house. So pretty much the past few days I have not been able to wear foundation because, as you can see, my skin color is so pale. So pale. Why did I just go British? I like don't match anything that I own. I've got all the Payless drugstore foundations, and obviously they're just not white enough. Like I literally need like white clown paint to match me. So my mum and grandma recently moved. They always lived in the middle of nowhere, but now they live like extra in the middle of nowhere. Like they went further out away from the city, into the country. We've always had a family home in the country, but now it's like that, like there's different types of country. There's like country where there's like animals and everyone's happy and like frolicking, goats and like sunflowers, and it's just like a good time. And then there's, is this 60? Why am I going 100? And then there's country that they move to, which is the type of country where people dump dead bodies because it is literally so like secluded. There's like a nice level of pale that everyone's like, oh my god, no, I love pale skin, it looks so good. And then they list all these celebrities that have that pale skin, and I'm like, yeah, they look really good. I have like a level below that of pale skin. Like there's different levels, and mine is like, it is like down here. I took my fake tan off because I was really vibing like that like pale like 90s like minimal makeup but kind of like bronzy kind of face, if that makes sense, like very Cameron Diaz. But then I realized you have to be hot in the first place to pull that look off. I don't really have that going for me, so I can't really like pull it off, and it just makes me look like I look like someone who died and I was in the morgue, and the person who does your makeup in the morgue started doing my makeup and then gave up because it just wasn't working. That's how I look. I just finished dyeing my hair. Kind of makes me look like a witch, but like, I mean, I'm not even mad, I'm impressed. I literally just used like a $5 Revlon box dye because, you know, poor life. I also think I'm going to do a face mask. This one is by, I hope I'm saying it right, Ayla Skin. So this is the Australian Pink Clay Mask, detoxifying and brightening. I've heard that the Australian Pink Clay is so good. Like I've heard everyone rave about it. Holy sweet Jesus, that smells so good. Because I have oilier skin, especially my T-zone, I have been such a big fan of clay masks. I don't know how some girls, like especially on Instagram, make themselves look really cute when they're wearing like face masks. I just look like a legit serial killer. This one's really good because it's cruelty free and vegan. I'll leave the link below if you guys are interested in a good clay mask. Anyway, I also did a like foot peel on, I think it was Sunday night. It's like this like I think it's by Skin Republic, and it's like these bags that you put over your feet, and it said within 5 days your feet will be completely peeled. Like it'll completely get rid of all the dead skin. Fast forward to today. Literally took until today for it to start peeling. I did it on Sunday so that I wouldn't have peeling feet for the weekend, but now I'm gonna have severely peeling feet for the weekend. I need to fake tan tonight, and it's like my feet look like a shedding snake. Like every time I walk there's like bits of skin behind me. I better put off murdering anyone this weekend because my DNA is going to be absolutely everywhere. Hello! I am on my way to my mum and grandma's again, making the big trek out into the middle of nowhere. I accidentally drove to the wrong house. They've lived in that house my entire life, the one that I accidentally drove to, and they only moved like a few weeks ago, and so it's like habit for me to drive back to my hometown, and so it's only like another 15 minutes away, but I did drive to the wrong town first and completely to the house. And get out of the car and start walking to the house. Oh, that's pretty. What the heck? I just drove past my brother's house and he's like out the front chasing a chicken. Goals. If you guys have not listened to Lana Del Rey's 2 newest songs, what the hell are you doing with your life? Oh, it's so good! You lose your way, just take my hand. I'm your man. Oh, golden hour. Last night, by now So I'm just currently editing the vlog and I realized that I just kind of ramble on and talk and I don't actually have any sort of introduction or ending to this vlog. But I hope you enjoyed it anyway. I hope you guys don't mind that I've been kind of MIA from YouTube for a while now, especially with the makeup videos. It's just something that I can't commit to right now. But vlogging is very different. Like, it's like just easier, I guess, and I can just kind of whip out the camera when I feel like doing it. And I feel like it's a good distraction from stuff going on as well. Like, it makes me feel like I love vlogging. It's so fun. But yeah, I'm just like not gonna do makeup videos for a while. So instead of like completely disappearing from YouTube, I was like, oh, I don't know, just do some vlogs every now and then, which is kind of what I'm doing, and I really enjoy doing them. So me and Pickle Rick are gonna finish editing the vlog and put it up. I hope you guys had a great day or night, and I'll see you next time.